Today we're going to be creating a World War III scenario. This is not supposed to be realistic, and I am not trying to offend anyone. It's going to start with the US and China. The attackers will be in red, which will be China, and the defenders in blue, which will be the United States. Actually, I'm going to make the defender yellow for no reason. I don't know, I just like it. No, it has to be blue. It's too close to the water. No. I'll just do this blue. Now, I bet as soon as I would start, Canada would join in. Canada would immediately join in because they're literally like best friends countries. Like their countries are just like best friends. Literally. They would join in the war. And then China would get Russia involved. Probably get the Koreas involved. Look at the Koreas involved. But then I bet these powers would be on the United States side. And Slovakia. And then I bet all former British colonies would be in on their side as well. Because, you know, they have good alliances with Britain. They're well known with Britain, so they would probably join the war. Then if we zoom in right here, I bet that Israel will join the war against as defenders. And then if we zoom in even more, this is how this would play out. Iraq would come in as a weak point because Iran would come in as a weak point, and I bet Afghanistan would come in as an ally. Pakistan would kind of be surrounded, except for Iran. All the stands would be on their side, except for Afghanistan, even Kazakhstan. I bet Armenia would be on their side. Armenia on their side, Azerbaijan and Georgia on the other side. Then with Turkey being on the defenders. But then Iraq and Syria and Jordan, even Lebanon and Palestine would all be on the attackers. Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, the UAE, Qatar, maybe Oman, not Yemen though, would all be involved with the Americans. Egypt would be in the war, not on the Allies side. They wouldn't be on the Allies side. Sudan would be on the Allies side. Egypt would be on the attacker side. Sudan and South Sudan would be part of the attackers. I mean the defenders. Sorry, I keep getting them mixed up. I bet since they speak the same language, Nigeria, South Africa, and sorry, I can't talk today. And even Even probably the Philippines would be on the American side. Since they were former colonies of America, they would be on the American side. All of New Guinea, I think all of these islands would, I think Indonesia and Malaysia would be on their side, just because it makes sense. Bangladesh would probably join in on the defenders. Myanmar would probably also go down the defenders. Vietnam would go on to the attacker side. Laos, I think all of Laos and Cambodia would all be on that side. Taiwan, and I guess this would break away from China. Japan would be on the defender side, along with this bit of Russia. Actually, that bit of Russia will be in Russia. Mongolia would be on the attacker side as well. And then also, these would stay neutral. Countries like Thailand and stuff would stay neutral. I think Sri Lanka would want some revenge on the British, so they would join in on the defense on the attacker side. Most of Africa would probably be on the blue side. Ethiopia, Somalia, all countries that were probably part of the British Empire would all be in on it. They'll be in on taking them down. And in Germany, since they were in there, and then Belgium and the Netherlands, Congo would get in. Equatorial Guinea, they would get in. Morocco, Spain would probably be in there. Actually, I think that Spain and Morocco and stuff would be on the attacker side. Switzerland would stay neutral. Norway would be on the defender side. Same with Finland. Sweden would also be on the defender side. But people that were part of the Soviet Union would be on Russia's and China's side. Like Ukraine. Europe would kind of go crazy. But countries like Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, I just put a link in there. Moldova and Romania would be in on their side. Same with Serbia. I gotta draw in Kosovo real quick. Gotta draw in Kosovo. And what's the next group? But they would be on the defender side. And same with Albania and Greece. Senegal, Gambia, and stuff. All of them, except for Togo. I'm just gonna make Togo not. But then, what if I made one of these? What if I made these enemies? What if I just made some countries enemies? Like, Togo would be an enemy. They would gang up out of their country. Switzerland would actually get into the war eventually. And Bosnia, Croatia, Austria, and Hungary would be on the same side. Romania, you, and North Macedonia. Istanbul would definitely be on that side. Same with the Czech Republic and Denmark. meaning that Greenland would probably be in there. Iceland, Ireland, and Northern Ireland would all be in there fighting. But then, yeah, I told you about some countries staying neutral. Well, they wouldn't stay neutral anymore. Nepal, Bhutan, Thailand would be on the attacker side. Along with Fiji for some reason. I don't know why. Sorry, I hit a box. I'm going to South America. They haven't heard about the conflict yet. Until they heard about it, I'm going to talk about it. Cuba would be on the attacker side. One with Haiti. Dominican Republic. Actually, I think the Dominican Republic would be on the defender side. I think Argentina would be on the attacker side. Brazil would be on the defender side. In Bolivia. But Chile would be on the attacker side, attacking Bolivia. But then, all of these would take it on. But then, Panama would get involved. But all of these, all Central America would stay on the America side. Mexico would go to the would go to the non-allies. I think Colombia and Venezuela stuff would be on the other side. But all of these would all be on one side. Lesotho, Eswatini would all be on one side. And then I'm going to erase all of the borders. Just to show you what it would look like. That would be super crazy. It needs to be really big. All of them would be on the same side, so all of these countries would stay on one side. Okay, give me a second, I'm gonna respond to the text message. Done. But look at this. Attackers and the defenders. The two sides of this war. I think the defenders would probably win. Because look how many countries there literally are. And there's like 5 superpowers inside there. So I'm just not going to do the rest. You get the point. You get the point. That's what it would look like. But I bet after a little while, if I clicked fill, everyone would soon follow, getting on the defender's side. Stop fighting and getting on the defender's side to attack and defeat China. they'd all gang up to defeat China. Defeat all of China. They would be defeated and join the Allies side to defeat China. I bet China and Russia would be like, no. All of Europe goes in their hands, and also as everything else falls into their hands. The Koreas, everything would fall into the hands of the Allies. The whole world would be into the Allied side, except for Russia and China. Till Russia would be defeated, and then China, giving the American side the upper hand. That's the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Bye guys!